Good everybody, Chris Farhi here from the Bayleys Insights team. I'm down at Bayleys in Tauranga today, catching up with Matt Clutterbuck around what's happening with the local rural market and lifestyle. Kia ora, Matt.
Yeah, kia ora, Chris, how are you?
Yeah, good. So sentiment in the local market, like how's it going?
Positive, yeah, really positive sentiment in the local rural and lifestyle market. And I guess down here it's right across the board. Yeah, we get to deal in a lot of sectors down here. Our big ones being the dairy, the grazing, horticulture and lifestyle. They're probably our biggest four sectors that we deal in. And well, they're all positive right now, you know, payouts up on the dairy front, and in regards to red meat, that's looking really strong. And then horticulture, as we know, that's just booming down here in the kiwi fruit space in particular.
And we're hearing a lot, up in Auckland around the G3, Sun Gold, kiwi fruit.
Yeah.
Some of the prices for those blocks and the green blocks as well. What's driving that behaviour? Yeah,
like I said, there has been records across both green and gold blocks lately. I think the big driver behind it is really that return on investment. Buyers are wanting to chase yield, and I guess looking at rural a bit more commercially these days, as opposed to just loving the land and living on the land. And a lot of people are looking at numbers and, you know, do you buy this or that? And at the moment, kiwi fruit's probably the rock star in terms of a return on investment. So I think just the high yields are really driving it.
And is it mainly like a cash flow yield? Because I guess we're hearing some of the other issues around controls on licensing for the expansion of some of these license types as well. So cash flow on that, but also there is a bit of uncertainty. Every year they do run the tender process for license, and no one quite knows what they're going to have to pay for license. So maybe buying an established orchard which already has license, I guess you're guaranteed the crop and the license, so you know what you're paying for it and you get it. And the on the dairy side, obviously, like really solid Fonterra payout projection at the moment.
We've had a few bumper years and looking like a record, and even into the next few years, it looks pretty positive at the moment. So there's a lot of positivity, I guess, in that dairy space, and it's looking really good for dairy, which is it's awesome to see for the dairy guys that there is a bit of positivity out there for them. And I think the lenders are quite supportive too of dairy at the moment, which is really good. So it's an opportunity, and we've got a lot of share milkers looking at farms at the moment to buy their first farm, or mum and dad helping sons and daughters into farms, and it's awesome to see some first farms getting brought for people.
Yeah, it's exciting, right? Like start of the lifestyle.
It's great to see, because we probably missed that for a few years, but like I say, a positive payout is an opportunity for people to really get into it.
Yeah, makes sense. And so talking about lifestyle, right? Lifestyle blocks. Such a good transition. So in the lifestyle space, we're hearing, Aucklanders reassessing their lifestyle and looking for lifestyle blocks. Who are the main buyer groups at the moment?
Yeah, well, that group you touched on, the Aucklanders, definitely getting a lot of Auckland inquiry down here, and a lot of buyers moving to the Bay. But equally, we're getting a lot from within our own cities moving out, whether they're in Rotorua City, Whakatane, or in Tauranga, and they're trying to move out into the lifestyle space. But all around New Zealand, really, we get a lot from the Waikato come over. Wellington, they look quite heavily up here, and expats coming back from overseas. So all of those groups. What's driving it, I guess, like I say, that lifestyle, that space that people want. Cities are getting busier. COVID, one positive it's brought to us all is we've learnt to work from home quite easily and adapt to that, so people don't need to come to town every day. So why drive into town when you can live in a beautiful lifestyle spot, either on the water or with amazing water views.